Hi guys, it's Marie here. Welcome back to my channel. This channel is about bags, lifestyle and fashion, but mostly bags. I post videos every Friday, sometimes Monday and Wednesday. I'm always on a hunt for the perfect bag. If you're like me, subscribe, hit notification bell, and let's enjoy bags together. Recently, I've been seeing this bag a lot over the Instagram and other social media. Influencers love this bag, so I naturally became intrigued. And I'm talking about the TOTEME T-Log Top Handle bag, or some people refer to this bag as a TOTEME T-Log medium bag. I've tested it over some time, and today I'm ready to share my review, what fits test, and the mod shots. I'm going to show you how it looks on me. I believe there are two reasons for the bag popularity. The first one, this bag is a prime example of stealth wealth, or a quiet luxury. As you can see, not much going on here apart from this T-Log, which is T stands for TOTEME. And the second reason is a price point. At the moment it's being retailed in the UK, this particular size for £1,070 and the smaller size for £750. Wow, it's amazing, especially in the current financial environment. And I believe that at the moment is a perfect time to purchase this bag. Taking in consideration that just recently TOTEME first time introduced their collection during Haute Couture Paris Fashion Week. That means that the brand has a grand plan for their development, and they want to elevate the status of the brand by presenting their bags and their clothing in Haute Couture Fashion Week. So now we can call this bag as a runaway bag. When it's a runaway, it means boom, prices automatically go up. Since I mentioned the price for the smaller bag, I should say that this bag comes in two sizes at the moment. It's a top handle or the medium size, and clutch size or small size. It's a smaller, it doesn't have any top handle. There are a variety of different colors and different leathers as well. This one comes in a suede leather and the color called espresso. I love coffee, I'm a coffee maniac, and I love the name of this color. It looks like a black color, but it's not. It's actually really beautiful dark brown. There are also a grain leather and smooth, kind of like a boxy leather. All of that leather is stated to be a cow leather, which I believe would be a cowhide leather. And this type of leather, although it's cheaper than the calfskin and lambskin leather, it's known for its durability and resistance. I've seen some reviews on this bag which is made of the smooth cowhide leather, and the people have been saying that even smooth cowhide leather for this particular type of bag is really good in the sense of durability. This bag reminds me of styles of such American brands as Kate and The Row, with a little bit of European twist. The TOTEME as a brand originated in Sweden. If we have a look around the bag, as I mentioned, there is not much going on apart from the T-Log. The T-Log is really nice to operate, open and close, really nice. It's still you still need to use both hands, I would say, especially on the go, but I expected that it's going to be much harder to open and close that and find this position. As you can see, it's a kind of like a teeny weeny position there, and I thought it would be hard to kind of like aim for it. No problem at all, I can report on that. It's a kind of like a tiny little puzzle there. The T-Log and the bag itself comes with a silver hardware on the sides as well, or golden hardware as well. At the bottom we have a little fitties. I love when the bag comes with the fitties because it means that the bottom is going to be protected and you can be a little bit less careful where you put the bag down. The top handle is not removable. We have a proper silver hardware on the side. Guys, believe me, I did try to remove it. And then what we have inside the bag. It has two flaps. The first flap is a closure of the bag. It's a little bit awkward to kind of like open up here due to the drop of the top handle. I believe it's a 7 inches there, and because this doesn't start like, you know, from the middle of the bag, how we usually know the top handles are placed on the bag, so kind of like here, you know, it starts from the sides of the bag and have this like crescent shape there. Therefore, it's a little bit of awkward, and I genuinely was surprised when I found out that it's a 7 inches here. I thought it was much shorter in that regard, but as I mentioned, the bag has two kind of like a flaps there. One to open the bag, and second flap is for protection. I love it because when the bag, okay, you can't be bothered to lock it up, you can just want to put the top flap like this, the bag is still will be secured and protected with this flap over here, protecting everything what's inside the bag. Okay, we're looking inside the bag, and we find here is removable and adjustable strap. Oh, I love removable and adjustable straps, you know me. We have a little TOTEME engraving over here on the buckle, and we have a 360 rotatable hooks over here which attached to the D rings inside the bag. It's really easy, it's a very simple mechanism here, so it's really simple to attach both straps inside the bag, and the same to remove them too. I actually love this idea that you can hang those straps like that. Let me just turn them around. This 360 rotation. Get the top handle up like this. Voila, and it's hanging like this. I just love this idea. And you can place strap in front of the top handle or behind the top handle like I've done, or you can hide the top handle completely inside the bag, and it's just a bag, a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag in this case. Although I mentioned that hooks on the strap is 360 rotatable, because the position of the strap and D-rings to attach the hooks are inside the bag, so we have some restrictions with a top handle and the actual flap. It does not allow you to use that 360 rotation to the full capacity of it. And if we're looking into the adjustable holes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adjustable holes, which I think really generous and nice in the sense of increasing or shortening the length of the strap. What else do we have inside? This flap covered here with a micro suede leather, which is really easy to clean, and overall inside the main body of the interior has, I'm not sure if you can see that guys there, the main body of the interior made of the artificial polyurethane and polyamide. Really easy to clean. It's probably one of the first bags of this range, of this category, when it's so easy to clean that with a wipe or just a wet cloth. Also, we have 2 big generous pockets where you can easily put the phone, and I have a large iPhone 16 centimeters long, easily goes in there. But apart from that, guys, like I usually say, one big hole. And the color for this particular espresso color, the color of the interior is matching the color of the exterior. What I like about the exterior, it's a suede leather. First of all, because it's so much in fashion at the moment, especially in the neutral colors of nature, such as espresso, like this one, or call it a dark brown or a mocha, which I believe a couple of tones lighter than this one. And then we also have a desert, those colors that the Row use for their Margot bags, and their guys, wow, on the top of the fashion pyramid at the moment. And I really like that, and it goes so good with everything. It could be a perfect work bag, but at the same time, a perfect casual bag too. And the second thing that I really liked about the suede leather, that is a kind of a delicate leather, especially when we are talking about corners and we're talking about the wet and stains and marks. In relation to any scratches, it's so easy to brush it off. You don't need to use any cloth or a wet wipes. You just brush it a tiny bit and that's it, and it's gone. You touched it, it's some fingerprints there, brush it off and it's gone. And even when you scratched it somewhere like this, it's gone. So easy, really easy to care. We are so surrounded to this not easy to care bag. So when we come across of easy to care bag, it's like a relief. I always say that my favorite way to wear any bags is a crossbody. Unfortunately, due to size of this bag and because I'm quite short, I'm 5'3", 163 centimeters tall, this particular bag does not look good on me crossbody. It's a little bit too big for my frame. I'm going to demonstrate that in the mod shot section of this video. What about top handle? I much prefer to wear the bag as a top handle bag. Although it's pretty awkward to wear that as a shoulder bag like this. As you can see, the drop is not large enough. It's really comfortable to wear this bag on the crook of your arm. But what I can say about the actual top handle, as you can see, it's a wider than what we're used to. We usually deal with the top handles, which is half of this size. So it's quite a wide one. I have a short fingers, and when I hold this bag like this, you know, some bags you just hold it like that, just grab it with your hands and it just sits there perfectly. It's like they've been created for your particular hand, for your palm and fingers. I don't feel like that with this bag, unfortunately, but I blame my short fingers that it's a kind of like, I can't say that it's awkward to wear the bag like that. I just don't feel like 100% comfortable to wear that like this. But as I said, there is no problem with a crook situation, one, and two, for someone who loves wearing the bags on the shoulder, this strap is the perfect for this. I also want to mention weight of the bag is 890 grams. As we already can see from the size of this bag, the capacity is going to be really good. And we all have a tendency, the bigger the bag, the more we're trying to put in there. So 890 grams is quite substantial weight, so please be careful. Do not make the bag too heavy and overstuffed it. And with this, we are moving to the what fits test. Due to the size of the TOTEME T-Lock top handle bag, we totally understand that the capacity is going to be really good. With this what fits test, I just want to demonstrate how much we can place in there. Just remember, the more you're putting in there, the heavier bag is getting. So we will start with my essential number one, and it's an iPhone Pro Max, and it's a 16 centimeters long, and it goes easily in one of the two pockets. Here we go. Then we will go for the bigger item, and today it's a bottle of water, 750 milliliters, place at the bottom. And it's not a problem if you're going to spill something. It's so easy to clean up inside. Then we will go for the umbrella, this portable umbrella, and then this card holder. As you can see, it's a quite a chunky big card holder there. Kindle. Everything easily goes inside. Top. Keys. AirPods. Lipstick. And a little perfume as well. I'm going to lock the bag first to show you if it's going to bulking out on the sides or at the bottom. Here we go. So the bag is perfectly keeping its shape on the sides and at the bottom as well. It's still flat. And I'm going to open it now and demonstrate it like this. So that's how we have it inside. So we still have some place at the top, but remember that it's going to be pretty heavy even with this combo of essentials. Time for more shots to show you how this TOTEME T-Lock medium or taupe handle bag looks on me. I'm 5'3", 163 centimeters tall, and I usually wear size 10 UK. Due to my short height, I don't think my favorite way to wear any bags crossbody looks good on me, but I'm still demonstrating it here so you can see that. If you disagree, please share your comments below. You can also easily wear this bag as a shoulder bag on the right or left shoulder. Unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to do that with a taupe handle. The drop is not big enough to place that underneath your shoulder. But the taupe handle could be easily used for your hands or to place the bag on the crook of your arm. To conclude, guys, I just want to say that after using this beautiful TOTEME T-Lock top handle bag over some time, I totally agree with the influencers who are banging on about this bag over the social media. It's very stylish and a trendy bag, the prime example of quite luxury. It has a really appropriate price tag at the moment. It's really easy to use and operate with this beautiful T-lock on the front. It's secure inside because of the two flaps, the top flat and the bottom like an inner flap there inside. And it's easy to care due to the co-hide leather in the suede, grain or the smooth versions of the bag. Although I did have some difficulties with the taupe handle, it's not 100% made for my type of hand and the fingers, but I just blame my short fingers for that. My total recommendation, that's my conclusion for today. And that's me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know where to find thumbs up, subscribe button, notification bell, and I will see you next time. Bye!